how a virus, which can be seen only through a microscope, has brought the whole world under its rule. It affected everyone's life, even mine too. I first read about coronavirus in December 2019. I was thinking whether it will hit India or not. My fears became true. The first case was reported in my state, Kerala. I started reading newspaper only to get virus updates. I was worried whether it will infect me or not. I never thought this virus would change the way we live this much. I was happy when I heard that my annual exams were cancelled due to the pandemic. Vacation started much before expected. Then came lockdown. Enjoyed the initial days as I could stay with my parents in my new home. My mom prepared my favorites. I watched cartoon movies and happily took part in online summer camp, which was a new experience. After some time, it started getting bored. I couldn't go out, not even to visit my grandparents who were staying just 4 kilometers away. I wanted the situation to change, to improve. Listening to COVID 19 daily updates became a part of my life. When the cases started decreasing in my state in May, I thought my school will reopen. I missed my school, my friends, and my teachers. I wanted to go back to school. It didn't happen. After vacation, online classes started. I was thrilled and excited when I got a new laptop for attending classes. I learned how to log into Google account, how to connect to Google Meet, how to type messages in chat window, how to make presentation and like that many other things. I participated in many online activities like skit, fancy dress, poem recitation, role play, online assembly, yoga, cleaning challenge, and whatnot. We celebrated all important days in online mode. And the one I liked the most was e-Praveshotsav conducted to welcome our little kiddos to school. Slowly, I started liking this tiny coronavirus who gave me all these experiences and learnings. Everything changed all of a sudden. It was the start of October. I was staying at my grandparents' house with my uncle, aunt, and my little cousin. My dad and mom were at their workplace. I heard from my mother that my dad was not keeping well. He was suffering from cough, fever, and cold. Everyone at home was tensed. Next day evening, my mom called and informed that dad tested positive for COVID 19. I was shocked. I started crying. I never thought that one of my family members would test positive for COVID 19. I feared my mom would also turn positive as she was staying with my father. I called her every day asking if dad was okay and also told her to take all precautions. I wanted to be with my parents, but that was not possible. They had to stay in quarantine for 14 days. I started counting days. During these days, I learned about all home remedies and other tips to stay healthy and safe. After 10 days, my parents went for retest. We all were anxious. I prayed to God to get a negative result. The result was negative. I was very happy. I called everybody and told them the happy news. Still, I couldn't meet them. As per the government order, they had to stay in quarantine for another 4 more days. Finally, the wait was over. After 14 days since my dad tested positive for COVID 19, my mom and dad returned home. They brought sweets for me. Rasgulla, Mysore pak, yummy! I was more excited and relieved to see both of them safe. It has been more than a year since the virus hit the world. Slowly, things are getting back to normal. I'm not worried about coronavirus anymore. It taught me many lessons. Most importantly, how to face difficult situations in life. I am waiting for my school to reopen, to chat with my friends, to play knock knock, hide and seek and biscuit games with them, to do crafts on fun day and walk around my favorite tree and stand on its gigantic roots. I know it will happen soon, keeping my fingers crossed.